Hi, I'm Jason from Clark Container. Just got this return of 8-ounce Boston Round red tip Yorkers back from a customer complaint. I did notice there are 8 bottles in the pack without caps. I don't know if they took the caps off to use them on other bottles or what the situation was. They had complained of them leaking and cracking. I'm not sure, I can't see any cracking. I did tighten down all of these lids fairly firm just to see if I could get one of them to fail. I'm probably using somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 to 35 pounds of torque on that thread. Now, all of these are, there's no air hissing out of them when I squeeze them. They're all pretty tight. Again, these bottles aren't really intended to store or ship liquid. You should really use one of the ovals for that, because those are designed to hold a prescription for a human or a pet and not have air permeation, and basically they're designed to hold the liquid without any type of air getting to it. These are more designed for an application where you fill it with a liquid to a certain volume and then you apply that amount of liquid to that affected area. A lot of times vets will use them to clean an animal's ears. They'll put a solution in there and use them for that purpose. But they're not intended to be used to store meds or ship meds home with a client. Really, that med should be given in a child-resistant container, an oval, a child-resistant oval. And I was going to see if I had one here. Don't in the medicine cabinet, but and then this should be given as a separate entity to the customer to take home. But let's just grab a few random bottles here and my makeshift funnel. And we're going to add some liquid. So as you can see, there's approximately just a little over 7 ounces of liquid in there. I'm going to tighten this down again. Make sure, another thing you need to watch for, you need to make sure that this red cap is completely pushed down. I did notice on a few of these when I pulled them out and I was squeezing them to check for air leaks, that some of them, the red tip was not pushed all the way down. But as you can see, squeezing that bottle, you can get a drop to come out of that cap, but again, it's not really designed to ship or hold or for that purpose. It's overall though, I would say that they're functioning in the capacity that they were meant to. Again, I couldn't find any cracking. Perhaps you could send me some of the ones that they described as cracking, because I'm interested to see what those are. Again, we mold all the ovals, all the vials, but this is the one item you carry from us that we don't actually mold ourselves. So we'll have to advise the molder to make corrections as we find errors. But I'm not sure really what I'm looking for in these. I can grab another one, put some water in this one. We can check a couple more. if I really squeeze it, I can force air along that cap. But again, that's not really the intended use of the bottle. I guess we'll keep on this and see what we need to do to make all the end users happy.